So you actually own a YouTube channel right here on YouTube. And of course, you've given yourself the daily task of uploading videos on your channel daily. And you keep asking yourself, what is going on? Because even after daily uploading of videos on your channel, you still don't get those views, you still don't get the optimization, you still don't get the visibility you want. You would have asked, what is the reason for this? Instead of actually making research and trying to find out the actual reason for this, you had to increase a video per day to 2 videos per day. Yet, you are still not getting those views, the optimization, the visibility which you need on your YouTube channel. Today, I come with good news. I am here to share with you what you don't know that has been happening to that YouTube channel that is within your power to fix. And that is why I'm making this video for you that is watching me today. Maybe you have no idea that every video you see right here on YouTube has a targeted and specific audience. For example, this video you are watching at this point, I hope you know there is a targeted audience and there is a specific audience for this exact video. I do not expect everybody on YouTube to watch this video. So how do you get to know the videos that are required for your specific or targeted audience? So this is where you are getting this wrong. This is because you always upload videos, you just think of a particular topic, you talk about it, you upload it without trying to know where and how to get your targeted audience and also how to get views on that video which you have consistently uploaded right here on your channel without getting any views. It's so exhausting, it's so annoying, it's so discouraging that you put in so much effort, you make researches, you do a lot of things regarding a particular topic, you edit your video, you make your videos, you edit your videos, then at the end of the day, they don't get views. It is very discouraging. Yes, I have been in those shoes, but that was then because it can never be now. I honestly don't want this video to be really long, so I'm just going to go directly into today's video to show you what you are supposed to do before you upload any other video on your channel. It's not always by being consistent, it's not always by uploading every day, it's by being strategic. Hello everyone and welcome back again to my channel. Today is Luch K here and I share tips, strategies on how to grow right here on YouTube. So do not panic. I have a monetized channel. I've made mistakes. I've learned a lot from my mistakes and I've taken my corrections. Hence, the reason for my monetization. Then all those mistakes and all those corrections, all those strategies, all those things I did for my monetized channel is the reason I have this new channel because I am teaching you everything undiluted, unadulterated, and it is based off on personal knowledge because these are things that I've been through, these are mistakes that I've done, and these are corrections that I've made as well, which I have come here to always share the good news right here on this my channel. So trust me that I definitely want to hit on that subscribe button. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to share these videos to your friends, to your colleagues, to your family that actually needs to grow, that actually needs all these tips which I'll be sharing with you today to have this visibility, to have the optimization, to have everything they need to grow right here on YouTube and get monetized immediately. You do not know that everything they're looking for, both your watch time hours and your 1,000 subscribers for monetization, actually comes from your views. But that's not what we're here for today. So without much time, let's dive right into today's video. So because of the varieties of niches we have right here on YouTube, that should be your number one reason why you should not always randomly be uploading videos. You need to know what those particular audience you have at the moment are interested in. You need to know their area of high interest. You need to know what they like watching. You need to know the videos they like engaging more in. Because trust me that YouTube always recommends videos to you, even you watching me as a creator. YouTube recommends videos to you depending on your watch history, depending on your searches right here on YouTube. True or false? That is true. So that is the main reason why you, as a YouTube creator, who have already carved out your own niche right here on YouTube needs to know if your specific audience at that time is interested in a particular topic before you actually invest all those your energy and time in creating that video and also editing it. So this is basically going to take us to an app which we all know right here, which is called YouTube Studio. So right here now, I'm going to take you there so that I will show you everything that you need to do, whether you are monetized, you're yet to get monetized, or you're a new creator, you have nothing to worry about. We'll just quickly take you right there and show you something that you need to know and it is definitely going to boost your views to end up giving you 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours. So let's go there. So just like I said, we'll be going to our YouTube studio, which is this particular app right here, and I'll just be tapping it. So I'll leave that to load. So right here now it's actually my monetized channel, which I'll be using for today's explanation. So below my screen here, you can see all these options. I have my dashboard, contents, analytics, comments, and earn. Okay, so I'm just going to click on the middle icon or option we have here, which is analytics, and I'll just tap on it. So one thing I want you all to know that this my channel is centered on sewing. Okay, so it is my need for this particular channel I have monetized. So clicking on the analytics, then at this top part you can see trends, overview, content, and audience. So the next place which I'll click on is trends. So just watch carefully and just follow up everything I'm doing. Try as much as possible not to get distracted. So as I clicked on trends now, all these things you are seeing here, you might be wondering what it is. This is actually YouTube giving me a hint or an idea on what my audience or my subscribers have been searching for lately, or the type of videos that they've been watching lately. Okay, so on these top searches, I'm just going to click on it right there. So now I have neck design, cutting and stitching. I have new model blouse cutting and stitching, where to buy affordable clothes, puff sleeve cutting and stitching. Like there are a lot. Okay, so YouTube have actually analyzed and tracked my audience and my subscribers. So YouTube knew that okay, these are the things that they are watching, so they now suggested it for me. So if I want, I can make videos surrounding these topics you see right here, which is basically sewing, like I said earlier. Okay, but if I actually have a particular in mind I want to do that is far from all of these I have here, what I'm simply going to do is to go back now. Okay, let's assume that I have in mind to make a fitted skirt. So all I'm going to do is to come to this search right here, and I'm just going to tap it and type how to make a fitted skirt. I really want us to learn something here. Okay, so I'll just let that to load. So at this point now, you can see that I have very high interest from your viewers. So this basically means that if I should make any video at this point now on this topic, how to make a fitted skirt, my current subscribers or audience I have are going to actively engage in this particular video. So at the end of the day, they're sending a very good signal to YouTube algorithm, because when your audience are actually actively engaging in your videos that you upload on your channel, that gives more room for new people or new audience or new subscribers to come to your channel and actually see what you are doing. Okay, so the last video I just made before this one is basically talking about that, and the video will also be appearing at the top part of my screen towards the ending of this video, and I'll also be pinning the link to that video in my description box so that you can understand everything about this YouTube very well. Because if you're just doing it on your own, you might be stuck on here for like 10 years without getting monetized. So in order not to defeat from the actual thing that I'm discussing, so now if I should make a video surrounding how to make a fitted skirt today and post it on my YouTube channel, my audience I have at the moment are going to really, really, really engage in it, because they have been searching for things like this. Okay, so there's something else I want to show you all right here. Okay, so I already said that this my particular channel is centered on sewing. Okay, is everything relating to sewing. So I'm just going to type how to grow, okay, how to get more views on sorry, on YouTube, and I'll search. So what do you see here? Very low interest from your viewers. That is still the same thing I'm talking about. Your niche works hand in hand with the type of videos you upload. That is why I've always laid emphasis so much on niche. I have videos on that as well, all of this, I'll be pinning it in my comment, sorry, in my description box. So because the audience or the subscribers I have on this particular channel are basically people that are interested in things, topics, everything that surrounds sewing. This is the reason that if I should ever make an attempt to upload a video on this topic, I'm just going to be the only one that will end up watching it, because these are the things they're not interested in. That was why I made and laid emphasis on the fact that you need to know um you need to know the video, that that particular niche that you've carved out for yourself, the audience that are actively engaging in it. Okay, so me now, I know that anything that has to do with YouTube growth and all of this I'm talking about on YouTube has no business with this particular channel. So I'm never going to try to upload any video with this topic, how to get more views on YouTube. So imagine that I didn't do all of this and I felt like, okay, since I'm monetized on this channel, let me just do it. I have subscribers. Nobody, they will not watch my videos, because that is not what they are there for. And YouTube is just giving me that expo, and that is the reason for creating a new channel. So that is basically all I'll be talking about right there. For this particular feature now, it might be limited, or it is limited in fact, for a lot of channels that do not have enough audience or subscribers on their channel, because YouTube is unable to get information about your subscribers, because they are not much. So I'm just going to go to my newly created channel, because I don't really have enough subscribers there, so we understand what I mean. So I'm just going to switch to this newly created, channel here. Okay, so this is it. I have 6,100 views and 10 hours 8 minutes watch time hours. So I'll still go back to my analytics, just the same thing I did for that other one, and I'll click on trends. So now that I've clicked on trends, you can see I also have top searches here, meaning that I can make videos surrounding topics like this, and I will get these views as well. But if you want to make a specific video on a topic, that is where you go to search. So when I type how to grow on YouTube, so let's assume that's the type of video I'm trying to, how to grow on YouTube. Okay, I'll search. So you can see that YouTube is telling me here that there is not enough information about my audience. This is because of the low subscribers I still have. This is a new channel, okay? So when something like this happens, it's not enough reason for you to give up. It's not enough reason for you to say, okay, there is no need of continuing YouTube or whatever it is, because it's not possible. No, that is where the second app comes in. This app is an app that helps me so much. They are connected with YouTube and also help you grow on YouTube. It's no other app than feediq.com. I've always used it for my monetized channel. Even as I'm monetized, I'm still using this app to also be getting insights and for tips and ideas as well. So if you don't have the app, just quickly go to your Play Store or your Google Store, right? Or your Apple Store, and download vidiq.com. Is an app. You just have to log in your what's it called? Your email and also password, and connect it to your YouTube channel, and you are all set and done. So it finally opened, and at this lower part here, you can see today generate optimize keywords and ideas. So I will just click on ideas. Okay. So these ideas are going to be given to you based off on what you've been uploading recently on your channel. So this vidIQ will actually give you a hint on what. So because I actually uploaded a video of my dog, that is why they uploaded this. That is why they suggested this topic: epic dog training tips for unique environment. But that is not what I'm interested in, and its view prediction is very high, meaning that if I should make a video around this topic with this exact topic, I'm going to get a very high views from this particular topic. So I do not need this. Okay, so they are actually giving me a sum based off on what I did few days ago. Okay, so if you're also someone that uploads videos as well surrounding anything at all, that is how this should do it for you. Okay, but that was just something that I didn't want at all. So this one is daily life of a talking parrot. I don't need it because my last video was a shot of my dog. Okay, so now this is it. How to turn views into loyal subscribers. So if I also make a topic around this, if I also make a video around this topic, the view position is medium. It's not going to be so high. It's just going to be medium. Okay. So if you actually want to make a topic on that, you can go ahead and save. You can see that the other ones I clicked on dismiss. So this one I can just go ahead and click on save. And that is all for each day. They give you like 3 ideas, right? But if you upgrade, that's where I think you have access to more features of this app. It's all left for you to do. So you can still click on dismissed to see those ideas that you dismiss. So you can see this last one here, what YouTube paid me for 6 million views, my earnings. If I should make a video around that topic, I'm going to have a very high view. Transforming YouTube videos into blog, you can see the precision of the view is medium. This is just a hint for you in case on the actual YouTube studio, if you've not gathered enough audience, this is the best way and the sure way to go. Even on my monetization channel, I still make use of this up to date. I'll compare it with what the information I have on YouTube studio, and I'll also check between the two which I have. There's also something called keywords here. These are those hashtags that you actually put to your video. So I'm just going to do one, though it's not what we're here for, it's just an extra. Okay, so I'll search YouTube views YouTube. Okay, let me just type YouTube. Okay, see the suggestion here, YouTube views increase. Sorry, my views was not okay. So you can see that the search volume here is 52 and the competition is not so high. This is another tip that helps me. So that is just basically it. So as you're making plans on the next video you want to upload right here on YouTube, and you're thinking of a specific topic, please and please go through this process that I just showed you in today's tutorial so that you don't end up investing so much energy in something that will yield you nothing. Thank you all so much for staying with me today. If you actually found this video really helpful, please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and also share to people that might be needing this video. Thank you so much for being with me right here today. I'll see you all next time on this same channel. Have a lovely time ahead of you. Bye.